I've got a new mechanical keyboard in the house. Let's check it out. This is the EPOMAKER Split70 keyboard. Let's do a quick unboxing and then I will show what it looks like to use it. You probably had an idea that because it's called the Split70 that it's a split keyboard, and that's exactly what it is. So you get two pieces. You get a quick start guide. You get a few other things like a USB-A to USB-C cable, some extra switches just in case, I suppose. You get another cable here. Oh, this connects the two halves together. You get a keycap key switch removal tool, and you get some keycaps for the command key and option key if you're a Mac user like me. But here are the keyboards, and they stick together magnetically if you want them to be more like a traditional keyboard, but they're splits. Most people are going to use them like this. The left side has some special keys with some fun graphics, has a volume knob, and you could press it in if you want to mute. And you can see that we have all the standard keys. It's a QWERTY keyboard, it's just split, including the space bar. And here's the other side. This is a 70% size keyboard. It has your T arrangement of arrows right there, your arrow keys. And on the right side is a USB-C connection. It's got a nice ergonomic angle to it. The other side has another USB-C connection, and it has a little graphic there that shows that it's for the two keyboards to connect them together. Then you have a switch here for the mode. You can either have it be USB dongle right there, or you can have it as connected to your computer, which is wired, which you're going to use the included cable, or you can switch it to Bluetooth. And then this is another USB-C connection, which is what you'll use to connect it to your computer if you're going to use it wired. So let's set it up and give it a try. I just plugged it into my MacBook using a USB-C cable, so it's in wired mode, and it immediately popped up the keyboard assistant setup tool on my Mac. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. And it just tells you to press the key right beside the shift and then do the same thing on the other side. And then it is identifying the keyboard. It found it here, and then I can say done, and then it should start allowing me to type. Now let's hear what it sounds like. I'm going to set my little microphone right here, and now I'm going to start typing. That's what it sounds like to type on it. The keys feel nice to press. And if you like a clickety-clackety keyboard, this one's going to do it for you. I also wanted to mention that it has some really cool RGB effects. So let's take a look at that real quick. These are the lighting effects. You can cycle through different effects by holding down the function key and tapping the tab key. You can see it switch between the different lighting effects. So there you go. That is the EPOMAKER Split70. It's a nice keyboard. It's very well made. And if you like split keyboards, this one has a lot of nice features. It is customizable with VIA software. So after using the EPOMAKER Split70 for a few days, I have to say that I like it. I like the way it sounds and the way it feels to type on it. I don't like the location of the analog knob. It's in the upper left corner, and I'm used to all the other keyboards I ever have that it's in the upper right corner. So it's kind of like a muscle memory thing, but that's, that's not a big deal. Everything else about it, it's nice. I like that you can hot swap the keycaps or the switches, that it has 3 ways to connect it: Bluetooth, wired, or the dongle. And of course, the ergonomics. Now, this might not be for everybody. Everybody's not going to like a split keyboard, and it does take a little getting used to if you've only ever used a traditional keyboard. But once you get used to it, you might like it. So if you've been thinking about getting a split keyboard for whatever reason you might be thinking about getting one, I would check out EPOMAKER. They make good stuff.